Hi, hello again. So in the first video, in the first part of this exercise, we have seen that how to mount the file share in the Linux instance. In the second video, we are going to connect our file share with the Windows instance. So already I am continuing this exercise with the previous exercise what we have done. So I am just extending the same exercise by creating one Windows instance and using the same uh, uh, storage account and the same files that we were seeing in the previous video will be now used here as it is. So we'll go with to our Azure portal. So this is what we have done so far. We have one virtual machine we have created as an Ubuntu virtual machine. We have uh, storage account created. Now to go for the second part, we need to create a window instance. So again, we'll go to here. So I'll go to virtual machine. Let me create, open it in a new window so that we can see all the things. This is our Ubuntu virtual machine. This is our this file share. And now here I am going to create a new virtual machine, which is a window virtual machine. Okay, so I'll go to create, and then I am going to create. So whatever the source group you want to take, you can take. I am going to take the same one. Virtual machine name is window virtual machine. Let's say I'm keeping in this region, and then I'll keeping the things default. Image I'll be using the window server 2022, and this I'll keep it. Okay, and this is the other information. So the cost of this is 91.98 per month with this much capacity. Username, uh, window user. Password is this is done. And then how we are going to connect? So actually we are going to connect with the RDP. But if you want to enable other options, SSH as well, HTTP as well, so you can just enable it. In our case, I am going to use only RDP, so I can even just disable these options. Okay, then other thing is I just keep it as it is, and then I confirm with the settings which I have made, and then keeping the other thing default, click on review. So validation is passed means there is no issues in our setting. If you want to have a look, you can just go through it, what are the settings you have made, and then create. So it is succeeded and deployment is complete. So we'll go to resource, and then to connect, we need a RDP file that will help us to connect. Okay, we'll use this RDP, download this RDP file. So it is here. It will ask the username. So username we have window user, and then we have password. Just click on yes. So we are able to connect to our window instance remotely using RDP. It is going to configure for us. So this is the remote actually window machine, which is onto the Azure cloud. This is our Azure portal. Let us just have a look. This is the Azure portal, and this is the window virtual machine. Okay, let us configure this virtual machine. It will take a very less time. Okay, so now we need to mount the file share with this window instance. So what we do is we need to look for, let's say, Explorer. Let me type here File Explorer. Okay, so here you can find this option network. Just right click on it, click on map network drive, and then just keep it this as a Z, and then you need to pass a path here. Now, for this, we need to go to our portal. In the portal, we need to go to our file share. So this is our file share. Okay, this is a file share. Okay, so go here, and then we have to click to connect. So you'll get this option: Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. So this time we are going to connect this file share with our Windows. So you can select Windows. So you need to specify one drive letter. Means actually after the mounting, you will treat this file share as one of the local drive into the window machine. Okay, then we'll keep all this thing as default, and I click on show script. So we need to copy this thing, and then in the entire script we need to find out the user password and the kind of path detail, the folder details. So let us copy the entire thing and copy this into a notepad. Now here we need to find out what is the user. So this is the user information is given here, which is up to here. So let us segregate all the information. This is user, and then this is password from here, and then one more thing is required, that is a kind of path you can say. So this is the root. From here root you can just copy this to here. Root, or you can say folder. Okay, so now this thing, the very first thing required is this path. We need to pass here in place of folder, and then click on this and then just enter. Now it will ask you the credentials, so we'll go here and then provide this username, and then we pass this password and enter. So now you can see that we have carefully mounted. So you can see here that in this Z drive we have this file 1, file 2, which is basically uh, in the storage account. Now if you add something from here, let's say if I create a new file, search your notepad. This is my window file. Get it. And go save. You can save here actually. This is the right way of doing it. Click on save, but this one, this you have to close. So now you can see window file is there. Now if you go to your file share, if you go and click on browse, then you can see that window file which you have created in the window instance is visible here. The same thing if you go to Linux instance. So let me go, this is our Linux instance. So if we go and check the status, ls, so you can see that file 1, file 2 and window file all are visible here. That means now after the mounting, this basically this file share will be acting as a local drive in the Ubuntu instance as well as in the Windows instance. So this is all for the exercise. I hope you understood how to create the uh, file share into the Azure and then how to mount this into the window and to the Linux instance. So in this video, I am also giving the link to find that how to do the same exercise with the Linux instance, which is basically the part one of this entire exercise. So thank you all. See you in the next video. Thank you.